XSEED English Grade 4 Block number 11 Visualizing Details Lesson Plan for Retelling a Story. Students will be able to retell a familiar story in sequence using sensory details. Today we are going to retell the story using details from the 5 senses and the order words that we have learned. Can you see certain sentences? The sentence must start with Peter Rabbit saw, Peter Rabbit heard, Peter Rabbit smelled, Peter Rabbit felt, Peter Rabbit tasted. Who are the family of Peter Rabbit? Peter had 3 other siblings named Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail. Peter was caught stealing Mr. McGregor's vegetable, so he was chased around until he finally managed to escape. After Peter escaped, he decided to stop being naughty and listen to his mother. It is important to give details about the senses because without it the story will be incomplete and the reader will not be able to imagine the story. To retell the story correctly, it is important to say what happened to the character in order. Time order words help to connect the sentences together as well. Without a sequence of actions, nothing would happen in a story. It would have no plot. It would be hard for us to imagine the story without a description of sights, sounds, and feelings. Students, open your volume 2 to page number 18. First question. Use the order words to write the summary of the story. Also include details about what Peter Rabbit saw, felt, heard, smelled and tasted. Peter and his siblings lived in a house underground. Peter's mother asked them to stay away from Mr. McGregor's garden, but Peter was naughty and went there. He ate up some of his lettuce, French beans and radish. When he felt sick, he went to look for parsley, but while he was near Mr. McGregor's cucumber, Mr. McGregor saw him and came after him. Peter was very scared and he was chased around the garden into the tool shed. From there he got out through a window and stood near a door. Mr. McGregor heard him sneeze and was about to catch him. Peter went running back towards the tool shed. While there he heard the scratch of Mr. McGregor's shoe, so he jumped into the bushes and then he climbed onto the wheelbarrow and jumped off and quickly slipped underneath the gate. Finally, Peter reached home and he promised himself that he would never be naughty again.